Okay, so using the facial proportion guidelines that you used in class. So what you would want to do is you need to figure out what the ratio is between the width of your face and the height of your face, okay? Typically, the width of your face, usually, so if you use a measuring device, you can use your pencil. So if you put it one end of it on one edge of the face, the other, use your finger as a marking guideline there. So hold that in place, and then you turn your pencil. You can see that there's one. Put your finger where that's at, bring it down, and line it up, and then you can see that's one whole one. Well, that's about the halfway point. So that means that 1.5 of the width of the face will fit in the length of the face, okay? So that's usually pretty standard, but some people do have longer faces or some have shorter, rounder ones, okay? So you'll need to do that. So in your picture, that's what you'll do. So you'll use your pencil or some other measuring device, hold it up to the same way, use your finger as measure out the width of your face, and then you can turn it, and I kind of have to estimate because my hair is up there, so it's a little bit different, but about right there, and then you can put your finger on there and down, and then again you see that it is about 1.5, okay? So with that being said, then that's how you're going to figure out the size of your face on your paper. Okay, so then you just need to decide how wide you want your face to be and how tall. So, and then you kind of just have to play with it as far as if you know that you want your face to be this wide, okay, so then get your pencil, put it on that line, and then use, again, your finger. You might need a second pencil to mark your lines for you. So for example, say we had done that. Say I wanted it to be that wide. So I'm going to mark right here and right here. Okay, keep your finger there on that pencil. Now you can turn it and you can decide, okay, what is going to be, your top of your head probably be about right there. And then you put your finger there, bring it down. Okay, the halfway point is about right here. Okay, so leaving your pencil there, you can kind of mark that halfway. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the, okay, hang on. We forgot to mark the top one. Don't forget to mark the top. So, like that. Just because I've already put this one here, I'm going to do that again. So there's one. The halfway point is about right here. Okay, so then you kind of know that your face is going to fit within these 4 lines. Okay, so then you can do the steps that you were taught to do your facial proportions by starting out with drawing your circle. Okay, so your circle, you can kind of see that your circle is going to be at the top of your line, and at the sides of your line, and then but that should be one whole measurement. So that measurement of the width here, you're seeing that is one of those, right? Because that whole circle is usually 1, and then a half of that is usually where the chin mark is at. So then we use that one whole. You can use your pencil again. Okay, so you know that your circle needs to end about right here. So that's when you get your pencil and make a little tick mark. Okay, so then you've got your pencil here, your line here, there. Then you know that you need to have your circle within approximately around in that area. Okay, so draw your circle for your head. And then this line that's down here is where your chin is going to be. Okay, and everybody's face shape is different. So if you have, real square jaws, then you'll want to account for that. If you have, more of a rounded face, or if it's just more slender, and bring it down, and then you'll just connect it. And then from there, then you'll go through and do your line. So your halfway point, find the halfway point first. That's your eyes. Halfway between the eyes and the bottom of the chin is going to be the bottom of the nose. And then with the mouth, so there's 2 different ways to do this. If you do the 1/3 the distance, so I broke this into thirds, the distance from the bottom of the nose to the chin, that's the middle, where the middle of the mouth, you can put the line on 1/3. Or you can use the half. If you do half of it, then that would be the bottom of the bottom lip, excuse me. Okay, so it's your choice which one you choose to do. Just make sure you go with one and stick with it. Okay, so and then again, also do your markings for your hairline and your eyebrows and your ears. Okay, and remember that 5 eyes across is what gets you the proportion of your eyes compared to the rest of your face. Okay, so that's the way that you can do it if you don't want to do the grid method. Okay, and then go through, look at your picture, and map out your facial features, and then draw in as you see fit. Okay, so that's going to be the basis of how to set up your portrait.